Yo, what's poppin', baby? It is another episode of Mo with the T. You know
big
what I'm
T, the
saying?
big
We
T.
in here. I mean, y'all asked for another episode, so we're gonna give you another episode. Y'all want to talk on social media, so we're gonna keep giving you more of Mo with the T.
I
Why
feel
not?
like we made some people mad with that first episode.
It is what it is, man.
We didn't even say nothing for real.
I didn't think I said anything wrong about Usher
Me
at
either.
all. But
Me
hey,
either.
each his own, man. So look again, these episodes we go ahead and recap of everything that went on in entertainment world or anything that we saw on social media or the news that we want to go ahead and tell y'all. We have free reign to talk about anything that we want. You know what I'm saying? So T, what's the T this week?
So the tea this week, one of the biggest stories right now is Jacquees. He went to a radio show in Atlanta. And they were asking him about, the R&B tour. And he explained how, Chris Brown is his brother. He was one of the first people that, wanted to sign him, work with him, all this other stuff. He lived with Chris. And he basically said that the difference is if he was on that tour, he wouldn't be singing back up like Tank, Eric, and Mario, and that he would want to do his own thing, which that has opened up a whole can of worms. So far, I have seen Eric, Mario, and Tank, as of recently, respond to Jacquees, and they did it so classy. It was so classy, but you know how, we call it nice nasty. They was real nice nasty about it. Like, well, my track record speaks for itself. I'm humble enough to sing back up. Jacquees, I don't think he was the right messenger for that.
So tell me those three names again. I know you said Tank, Mario, and who was the other
Eric
one?
Bellinger.
You know what's so crazy? All three of those guys could actually sing. Now I'll keep it at that. You know what I mean? That's
snap.
it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Out of respect, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Jacquees. I like he got some songs that I like, but I'm like, if this is what it comes down to me. If they were to say, hey, we want one opener for this R&B tour, if we were gonna say we want one opener to open up for Usher and Chris Brown, who would you put in that spot?
Tank.
No offense, it damn sure wouldn't be Jacquees.
No. Well,
No
for
offense.
you, boy. Come on, man. Stop. Boy, stop.
No disrespect, Jacquees, but
No, disrespect. Disrespect. For real.
he said disrespect.
For real.
Okay, moving on to more men that got the game messed up. Mo, you had some news.
Go ahead. But go ahead. I do though.
Yeah, you had some news. Let's get into that.
Oh, you want to get into that? Because
Yeah.
it's another story.
Just get into that. Yeah.
All right. So it's about the guys, right? All right. So, and you're married, so I want to go and say this. Are you with your husband staying at home, and you work? Because right now they're saying, statistic is saying that boyfriends and husbands are on the rise as women now hold more payroll jobs than men in the United States. So would you be acceptable to your man just staying at home while you make the bread?
What do I look like going out there and working my ass off, and I'm coming in this house and you sitting on the couch playing 2K?
I mean, you the breadwinner.
It better be a whole lot of bread.
Look, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna say for a very long time, I ain't gonna say how old I am, for a very long time, I have been looking for a woman like Oprah Winfrey to take care of me. You know what I mean? So I could stay home and relax and play my 2K and play my Madden. You know what I'm saying? But no, I gotta come to work every day, 9 to 5, until I can go in and find me a breadwinner. So I'm with this statistic because I till this day, ladies, listen, I have a girlfriend, but listen, here's the deal. If me and my girlfriend were to break up, okay, I'm looking for you, the breadwinner.
So if you were a stay-at-home husband, what would you stay at home doing?
Oh, easy. Oh, wake up. I will probably get on social media to see what's going on with the world, and then I'll be playing NCAA or whatever hot 2K game there is. I will go shopping. I will go to Walmart or Food Line and make sure we have food at the house. I can't cook, but we make sure I have the food at the house to go in and do that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll come back home, go to sleep and relax and wait for my baby to get home. I think that's a pretty good trade to me. You know what I mean?
So let me get this straight. She wouldn't have to do anything because that would be my deal. If you staying at home, I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing nothing.
How we gonna eat?
You better learn how to cook. You ain't got nothing but time. You ain't got nothing but time to sit there and watch. I mean, I don't know if she's still on air, but you better watch Rachel Ray and figure out how to. You better figure out how to make something by the time I get home.
I mean, you look. Glizzies is always available.
See.
Spaghetti, oodles and noodles. You know what I'm saying? That's always. I could cook a mean steak, baby. You know what I'm saying? After that, that's all we're gonna eat, unless you take me out to the restaurant and we get some nice. Struggle meal
steak. Got it. All right. Yeah. See, that's why that doesn't need to happen.
Oh, again, ladies, I'm looking for you.
All right.
If I break up. All right. So now go ahead.
In other news, Boosie made a big announcement.
Boosie badass.
We love Boosie, right? So he didn't open up a new, I guess, investment. I don't know, but he has his own network now. It's called Boosie Network.
What's on this Boosie network? I'm interested.
That's a great question. There are going to be podcasts. There are going to be, he said, exclusive series, interviews, also his own tour dates, or I guess I don't know, but it's called Boosie Network. I think it's gonna be nice and ratchet.
I mean, is this on cable or is this an app? What is this? Or is it a World Star hip hop thing? What
yeah. So right now it's looking like it's just online. Okay. But I feel like it could turn into the next Zeus.
All right, you're giving it way too much credit. I do not see a Boosie Network getting on Zeus, but you could be right. I just don't see it.
Okay, hear me out. Imagine if Boosie, and if you do this, Boosie. I need a cut of it because I came up with it first. But imagine if Boosie was the 2026 Flavor Flav and he did something for the love of Boosie on his network. Would you not watch it? For the love of Boosie.
I like that name.
Badasses for Boosie. Something like that. Badasses for Boosie.
That's going to be on
hard.
Zeus. That's on Zeus all day. I give you that. Ain't Zeus where the baddies and all that show is at?
Yes, it is.
Yes, so yes, I like that name.
Yeah, but shout out to you, Boosie. Boosie Network.
Hey, man, get your money, bro, any way you can get it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so T, let me go ahead and tell you this statistic I found.
Oh.
Over 25 million Americans under the age of 35 now live with their parents. That's an all-time high.
Ooh, I mean,
could you live with your parents today?
Oh goodness, I love my mama to death. I love that woman so bad. But, and yes, I am married. Before I say this, I would start selling something before I go back home.
Damn. No way, huh? So you'll work for the cartel before you go back home.
Hey.
No rent, no bills, no nothing.
I'm going to say this. It has to be the last resort. It's funny, we actually talked about this. Me and my mom were on the phone just randomly talking about this 2 weeks ago. And I told her, I said, I know I always have somewhere to go to, and that's a blessing. Let's just say that too. First of all, it's a blessing if you still have a parent to go home to, because a lot of people don't. So I will say that. But if you live with your parents, you might be living there rent free, but it's your mental health that's gonna pay the cost. Would you move back in with your parents?
Here's the deal, and this is the honest to God truth. My dad, that's my best friend, right? I would try to move back in with him.
Okay.
He would kick me out within 30 days. And he already told me this. Look, I'll let you come in, but after 30 days, my dude, you're a grown man.
You gotta go.
You gotta go find something. Or you gotta give me not even half the rent, but more like 75% of my rent.
Sheesh.
To stay with you.
And I might as well find.
But you know what's so crazy? I couldn't do that to my daughter. So here's the deal. When I turned 18, my dad was like, all right, son, good luck. You're on your own. When my daughter graduated high school, she stayed with me all throughout college. And I couldn't kick her out because it's my only daughter. So it's is it different with females and guys?
I think it depends, because here's the crazy part, right? So my mom was not necessarily kicking me out. I went to college soon as I turned 18. I came back during the summer. Okay. Now, and that was until I got an apartment. When I got an apartment, then I didn't come back. But during the summer, when I had a dorm, I came back. I'm putting all our business out there. But my sister is 14 years old, and my mom has made it super, super clear to the point where I'm trying to talk her out of it, that when my sister turned 18, she got to get the hell out. That was her exact words. She said she got to get out. She said she better go somewhere. I said, well, I said, Mom, well, what if she don't go to school? She better figure it out. She got to go somewhere. So I think it just depends. I don't think my mom want us there either, to be honest.
Yeah, your mama need mama time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. So let me ask you this before we go into another thing. Would you date a man, because I know you're married, but would you date a man that lived with his mama or dad or parents or whatever?
So believe it or not, when he probably ain't gonna like me saying this, but when we first met, me and my husband, he actually was staying with his mom. Now, granted, it was a little different during that time because it was COVID. We met at ECU. So it was COVID. He had already left ECU. I still had my apartment. So at the time, he was at his mom's house. And I used to pull up to his mama's house. Crazy story. That's how we ended up dating, was because he thought he was gonna cut me off over text message. And that was the first time I ever met his mama. Was I pulled up to his mama's house and I said, "Is he here?" She didn't know who I was.
Oh, wow.
And she called
Did you
him.
even introduce yourself?
I said, "I'm T."
Wow.
Y'all think this is a true story. If he was in here right now, he'll tell you. His sister was there. His mama was there. His grandma was there. And I walked right up to the house and I said, do you know where Aaron is?
That's crazy.
And she called him. And then look at where we are now.
I know, man. I feel you.
So, I can't say no.
See, now, this is a little confusing. So you would date a man that stayed with his parents, but you wouldn't accept the man when you're the breadwinner. I could just stay at home and chill out.
Okay, so the difference is when he was staying with his mom, it was a transition. Okay. As long as I know that you got something going, because life happens, sometimes people might be moving from one place to another. And especially at that time, we was young. We was young at that time. So that's another big factor. Like early 20s.
Okay.
We talking 30s now. Plus, man, look, hey, you got to have a really good reason as to why you staying with your parents. I mean, it has to be a dang good reason. I mean, down bad good reason.
I'm broke. That's what I'm saying. I got no money.
Yeah, see that no.
I can't even take you to McDonald's, man. Like, I'm broke.
And that's how he ended up being a stay-at-home boyfriend, stay-at-home husband. Nah, I ain't setting myself up like that.
Okay.
I couldn't do it. Nah, sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. That's what's up.
Not no more.
Understandable.
Not no more.
All right. Anything else we got popping?
I mean, honestly, we can wrap it up there, but I do want to say shout out to Toni Braxton and Birdman for being married for 2 years.
You know what? I've never seen pictures of them two ever. Like, I ain't seen no wedding photos. I ain't seen them at a beach. I ain't seen them at an amusement park. I ain't even seen them at dinner together, but they celebrating 2-year anniversary. Like, I don't believe it. I think Birdman hits it and then leaves and goes back to doing bird stuff. And Toni just does the tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never see pictures of them, ever.
You know what? But looking at Toni's current husband and Tamar's former husband, they got a type. Vincent.
I forgot about Vincent.
They got a type.
Oh, really?
I think they like black men with bald heads.
Well, yeah. I mean, hey, Toni, holla at me. I got a bald head. You ain't gonna see it. Because I don't believe you with Birdman. So if you need to holla at a kid, holla at the kid. Nah, Birdman, I'm kidding. Birdman pull up here, and go crazy on Birdman. I'm just kidding, bro. Y'all married. Go ahead, do your thing,
You know what, Mo? I'm going to end it with this. That would be the perfect setup for you to be a stay-at-home husband.
Amen. Well, that's it, man, for Mo with the T. Go in and comment. Do whatever you want to do. And on social media, and then we'll be back next week with Mo T. What?
Ooh, Mo T with Mo T, though.
Yeah,
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.